Like, what are you doing? Like, use the fire already. LeeTV babies, I am super loud today because I am super excited to get back into my reactions. It's been a hot little minute. Sorry about my fan. Look, it's either gonna get the loud AC or the little bussin' fan. So which one is it gonna be? It's hot. It's 88 degrees outside. But anyway, yes. So today we're going to be getting back into My Hero Academia season 5, episode 12. Today, last episode, we wrapped up the matches between Midoriya Ochako, just M. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. Monami? Is it Monami? Okay. And then yeah, so we wrapped up the battle with them, and of course my baby won, as he should, because, you know, I'm like, nobody is a bigger fan of Deku than I am. Like, come on, of course he was gonna win. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, we know about the other power. He kind of like tried to use it. Well, he didn't kind of, like, he did use it between Shinso, him one-on-one, the one-on-one battle that they had, and it went away because he has to, like, kind of build upon it, which is expected, especially if he's about to receive 6 other powers according to the other previous holder of One for All. So today's episode, I'm completely blind. I do not know what's going to happen. The matches are over, so I am trying to figure out what's gonna happen. Maybe they're gonna give us some more background in trying to go with the, you know, the other heroes, the pro heroes. Maybe they're gonna give us some more of the pro hero action, and yeah, hopefully this episode is dope. But before we start this episode, guys, please do not forget to like up this video, comment down below, and press that red subscribe button and that bell right on next to it so that you can stay notified when I upload. And without further ado, guys, let's get into this episode.
After a ferocious series of training matches that pitted the first-year classes of UA's hero course against each other, my class ended up victorious with 1 loss, 1 draw, and 3 wins.
Hey!
You were trying to get me to brawl head-on so you could whip out your special combat moves, right? It was crazy how fast you acted to try to stop me with those falling pipes. And you used the binding cloth just like Mr. Aizawa does. Honestly, in the first match, I thought your team did a great job of putting your quirk front and center. Firing, I'm blown away. But my quirk didn't help anyone in the match. In fact, I put people in danger.
Oh, it's okay.
That's a good point. We still have much to analyze from these fights, but I'd say, in all probability, Shinso will join the hero course in your 2nd year. Just make sure you don't let him outshine you.
Jeez, they still on their first year.
Protective training critiques are far from over.
Speaking of which, question, can you unleash on Mineta for being the absolute worst? That whole crashing into your jet thing was a lucky accident.
Oh.
It's true that in a tragic twist of fate, Class B was defeated today. But we didn't necessarily lose if you look at what we planned. If I had known that Victoria's quirk was a blank, then we could have come up with tactics in response. In other words, if we were to fight again right now, there's no telling who would win. Monomo copied One for All in the middle of our battle.
That's what I was wondering too, like, cause he was like, he had the green electricity, so there's no way he didn't have it.
That he'd end up hurt. If I had known that Midoriya's quirk was a blank.
While we're on the subject of your quirk, Monomo, I have a task for you. Come visit Eri tomorrow.
Eri? Why?
Oh, that's surprising. I did not expect that.
Wowzer, you learned how to write super fast.
Give her to me, like.
Awesome. So who are they for?
Okay, the new power and all for one. The new power.
What's wrong? Use it! What, are you scared or something?
Wait! I'm trying, but it won't activate!
Oh,
Stop! That's not how you should approach this! Cut it out! That new power's useless if it doesn't work when he's in trouble.
they have neck
Like I
thingies,
did before the training match.
turtlenecks, and they training together. This is so cute. Yes.
I don't sense Black Whip anymore.
Black Whip. Hey, that's lit.
So, it's a previous wielder's quirk. One for all itself is involved. You guys always have secret meetings in here.
And now you're a part of it, so shut up.
I asked Young Bach to come because he knows the truth behind your power.
Yeah.
So did you know about this, All Might? About the dark energy and the person Deku spoke to?
I'd never heard of either before. And the person who had the quirk before my master was a young man with black hair. I don't think she knew about the other quirks living in One for All either.
That's so
This is
weird.
uncharted territory for everyone.
I don't think so. But the man I talked to said now's the time, so maybe there's something going on in the world that's making this happen?
Could it have something to do with All for One? This passed on ability originally came from him, right? And think about it. He has control over multiple quirks. I see it now. You're basically the same as him.
At any rate, this cannot keep happening. We have to learn more about this power.
Yeah.
You're just not feeling the danger. If I really beat you down, it'll come back. The only thing to do is kick the crap out of you and force the energy to go wild again.
Do not try to murder your classmate.
Through the waves, then I may be able to envision a lock opening to get Black Whip to activate.
Damn it! This is boring! If you can't use it, then I'm over this. See ya!
And do they have sleeves now on their costumes, on their outfits?
It's like All for One's power.
But they been has sleeves.
You're a moron!
Baby, stop whining like you're a weakling!
What the heck?
Completely showed me up with your manliness in that match!
And it looks like
so
President's
happy.
joining us too.
Yes, they've come to mingle and talk about the training.
Yay! What is he doing? What is she doing to him?
Midoriya, I've been looking for you.
Hi.
What's up?
I didn't know you had two quirks this whole time as well.
No, that's not it.
What you said that day. You were adamant that I not hold back against you in our fight, but I guess you were hiding something yourself.
No, it's not that.
It's really not
I
that.
think this dark energy is derived from my quirk, which would mean it's just another part of my original power. Today was the first time something like that happened, so I was surprised myself.
I have to start aiming even higher.
Hey, Sir Shoto.
To think that you'd be the one approaching me about training.
I thought the episode was about to end. I was about to lose my nuggets.
Then we're all in agreement.
Allow me to take care of the paperwork and clearances. The rest of you can continue focusing on teaching.
I appreciate it.
Something's wrong. I don't know why I feel like something's wrong.
Reminds me of the emo kid you used
President Mike, where have you
to give
been?
yourself a miniature Aizawa, huh? Or is this really about Shirakumo?
If you have something to say, make it brief. I have something.
He's one of my favorite characters, President Mike.
It's the bad guy. Oh no.
What's this foolish child saying?
Oh, I told her that UA has its bad parts and that you represented one of its downsides.
I'm a man who follows the path of peace and justice. How dare you malign me, sir?
Aww. Oh. I knew this was gonna happen, but like, what's gonna happen?
How about it? Any luck?
This one is a blank. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to help you out, it seems. Sorry, sir.
Also, what does blank mean?
It must mean her power works like yours. Both of your quirks function as stockpilers. I copied the core nature of the quirk itself. What if it's an ability that accumulates something and changes it into a form of energy? I don't copy the stored up fuel that would make it function.
That makes sense.
I draw these blanks every once in a while. The same logic goes for when I copied your quirk. But
He's
with
finally
releasing
being
of its
useful.
energy.
If it hadn't been for that, Bonima's limbs probably would have shot off into space.
That's why I thought it would be easier if Monoma borrowed her power, trained with it, and taught her how to use it safely. I suppose that was a long shot.
And you think he would have been the best person?
I'm really sorry. You're having a lot of trouble because of me. It's always like,
It's okay.
I just wish that I didn't have this power.
No, it's okay.
Don't get sad.
Okay then, I'll get better at my work.
I can't do.
Good.
Like, she's such a
I'm going
sweetheart.
to master one for all too. I swear it.
Trust me.
Let's test our fire.
Yay! It's winter!
Careful not to slip!
Close the door, you guys. Sue's going into
Oh,
hibernation.
yeah. She is a frog.
Every member of Class A will have provisional licenses.
Hey.
After today, I don't expect to see you
Gang, gang.
anytime soon. Nothing makes me happy. Are you ready, Plankton Brains?
That leaf girl, who that?
Let's begin.
I wonder if they're taking their test right now. They will pass, won't they?
Of course.
Yeah. Bakugo may be a jerk, but he's been doing real good lately.
Maybe I'll make a cake while we're all waiting.
Still
Yes.
psyched I got my license before they did. It's the only thing I've ever beaten those two at. Feeling inadequate. Yoji.
I love their relationship. It's just so peaceful. Like, nobody's always well, Deku. What the heck? Deku and Bakugo. What the heck is going on? Ooh. What is that? A can on his ear? What is this?
Sounds like trouble. Wait for the pros. They might be a while. This assault just began.
I'll handle this then.
Be cautious.
Is that Hawks?
First you need to check
The surroundings, I know.
No.
Worry about evacuations.
You can't fight these villains, but we can.
No.
I know about this.
Is that Todoroki, Bakugo, and All Might in a car?
Steady stream of wallets!
You two have only been licensed for a half an hour.
They about to whoop town! Yes! He's like, you only got your powers for an hour. Like, come on. But let's not, come on.
Jeez. How many minutes have to pass before we can be heroes?
I love them together.
What's the deal with you kids? You pretending to be grown-up pros?
You all need to get away from the scene.
Not pretending, baby. I feel bad. All Might need, I wish he had his power.
People's belongings.
Oh! He said, shut the up.
There should be no heroes, just helpless bystanders. I won't let you ruin this. Get a real job.
Too bad for you, we happened to cross your path.
I'm scared. Why don't you get back to class? I'm not above hurting a couple of brats. See this?
Apparently.
I can manipulate carbonation. Makes me feel all tingly inside.
I knew it.
I'm way more determined than some punk kids who should be doing their
Because it looks
homework.
like soda cans on his ears.
More determined.
Come on, Bakugo. Come on.
What, those little blasts knocked you out? I thought I held back enough to keep you conscious. What was it you were saying about getting away?
Come on, Bakugo. Come on.
Whoa, these items are strong.
Whoa, he's kind of cool. Don't be putting All Might in danger. Like, come on.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Don't do it to my baby.
I was hoping we could avoid any violence.
Come on, Todoroki. Like, what are you doing? Like, use the fire already.
Flash freeze, heat wave.
That's new. Flash freeze
No,
heat wave.
carbonated water goes flat when heated. And what about the bystander?
I saved her life.
Hey! Are you two kids okay?
Who is that?
Famous delinquent from UA High.
You want to rethink that word?
Did you two manage to do this by yourself? Just small.
Why he look like that?
We were able to capture all of them before the gang escaped. And the stuff they'd had?
Oh no, he's scary.
I'm positive about that bag. And you can just leave the rest of this mess to slide and go. That's me.
Why that look like Mineta's father?
It's just blew up.
Ew.
You were amazing tonight. Thank you.
Aww. Just accept it.
Now, let's go home. You must be hungry.
I need to melt the ice.
I'm not helping.
No. I want to know whose birthday it is. Ooh, it is something at the end. Okay.
Did we have a blackout or something?
Maybe everyone else left the dorms.
You got your licenses!
Aww.
Congratulations! Capsule Cave! That thing is massive!
We're proud of you. Thank you.
Bakugo, you did it!
Congrats! Now we can do hero work together. It'll be great, Kacchan.
Don't be.
What, you think you're better than me because you got your license first?
That's not what I meant.
You better shut your face if you want to live!
He got massive issues. Like,
Preview.
no, I don't want to see the preview. He got big issues. Big issues. Big issues. Okay. This episode has a lot to unpack. Okay. So Shinso, congratulations, Shinso. He is going to be coming into the hero course on their second year. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this. Okay. They're still on their first year, and it's the 5th season, so this gonna have mad seasons. It has to at this point. It really has to, because first of all, I'm not gonna settle for less. Like, they have to grow up. I have to see him when he's grown. Talking about everybody, this gonna have to be on some Naruto wave, because how is it ending? Tell me. No, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Next, Monami was actually pretty useful for this episode because Aizawa had a genius idea. You know, let's try to see if he can copy it. And then we actually went into another conversation. Basically, Monami cannot copy stockpile quirks. I think it's like this. If they have a quirk that can transform into something else, then Monami can't copy it. I think that's what it is. But yeah, so Monami was very helpful in trying to explain that to us, so we got past that. We got to see Eri. That's pretty cool. So boom, they got into the Bakugo, and Midoriya is now training together, and Bakugo is officially a part of the Secret Talks Club. So he was going and talking to them while they were talking about the power, and we kind of got into more of not really getting into Deku's quirk, but trying to understand why didn't the previous holders know about their previous holders. You get it? Like, why didn't Nana know about the previous holder? Like, why is it that they don't know each other? That's strange to me, because it's like, if you guys are gonna have the power, it would just make sense for like a person to be kind of like watching over you hone that power in, like kind of like how All Might is doing with Deku. So that was just strange to me. So that is very strange to me. That little meeting with something's not right. Something is not right. That meeting with them trying to transfer Shinso into the hero course, like everybody's looking at it. Why did they show that? That could have just been not shown. Like, I feel like somebody's, and it got me thinking about the trader, how like President Mike told us about before. And I just got a feeling that somebody in that room was the traitor. I don't know. It could also be a student. My theory, and I'm going to stick with this to the day until I'm proven wrong, that Hatsume, the girl that makes all the gadgets, she's the traitor. It's just too many instances where... Okay, let me just explain this, why I think that. The reason why I think that Hatsume is the traitor is because remember when they were in the forest and they were training and then they got ran up on by Muscular and all of them? Who gave them those gadgets? Like, it was like they got it made. Who gave them that? And the only person that I can think of that has been shown to make gadgets is Hasume. And then when Deku asked her to fix his gloves or whatever the case may be, something along those lines, I don't know. Like, that's just so weird. Like, why would she show up in the forest chasing after her little flying thing? And it's like, that flying thing looked like a camera. You remember when All Might was like, and then caught it? Like, I don't understand why Hatsume was there. Like, maybe she was trying to find them. Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe I'm just bugging. But that was just a little sus to me. Like, Like, why are you there? And even if, like, you could have just waited till you see him again in school, but you was there at a conveniently good time that All Might and Deku was training, and you could have very much well been spying on them. But anyway, that's my theory for that. Now, if it's a teacher, since President Mike obviously brought it up first, I'm suspecting him. But that's besides the point. That is totally neither here nor there, but I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. Yeah, so the guys that came, the villains, I have a feeling that that's not the last time we're gonna see them. And I was like, yeah, why does that thing on his ear look like a can? Like, it's just like a soda can or like a whatever, a drink. So it was kind of cool seeing that power. That man that was just floating up and just moving. First of all, he looks like Minetta's father. He got the whole purple getup on him. We didn't see his power, but he got the same lips as freaking Minetta, perverted mind. So it just looks like Minetta's father. Hopefully I'm right in the future if we ever see him again, but he looks weird. So yes, that was a pretty cool episode. I totally did not expect nothing that happened today. You know, I'm glad that Bakugo and Todoroki got to show off their, you know, powers today, and I'm super happy that they finally got their hero. It's not their hero license. Is it their hero license or provisionary license? Provisionary license? It's one of those. Yeah, I'm super happy that they got their license. And yeah, I am totally stoked about the next episode, which I'm probably gonna get into right after this. Ooh, voice crack. Right after this. But anyway, guys, yes, today was a dope episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. And before I get out of here, please don't forget to like up the video, also comment down below, and press that red subscribe button and click that bell so that you know when I am uploading, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.